Hello, everyone, and welcome to another cast of NGS D East. I am joined today by the wonderful Goon. Hello, Goon.
Hello. Happy to be here. I'm glad to be casting this game, and I'm actually pretty excited to be a GIF today. This is amazing.
No cams on this channel. I find the best GIFs to represent people. Actually, you chose this one, so it's going to be on a constant loop.
It's great. I love it. This is exactly what it should be. Look, I want to sit here shirtless in my underwear with like nacho crumbs on my chest. So be it.
Exactly.
That's not real though. That's not actually happening.
We can't confirm that though, so it could be. So,
I mean, it's not.
let the fans fantasize, I guess. I don't know.
No.
You're
that's
like,
that's not what I want them to be That's not how I want them to see me. All right. My chest is actually just like rippling muscles and veins everywhere.
Exactly. I mean, they could confirm this. They could confirm this from yesterday's cast, but you know, who will do that, right? Nobody lives in the past. We live in the future.
I may or may not be wearing the same shirt.
We won't confirm it. This is actually really exciting for both of us because the reason why I'm here picking up this D East is that you and I went to the Miami LAN a weekend ago. I think it's been a weekend now. And we met some of the wonderful players that are on Maniacs. So if any of you guys caught footage of the LAN, these were the guys in the USA outfits and screaming USA all the time. So this is, you know, it was a fun little meet.
Yeah, definitely. And they had the beers, you know, the Yinglings and the was it Natty Light? What else did they have there? They had something else, or was it Coors? I can't remember.
I saw Coors. I saw Coors end up in Caldor's hand and on stream.
Okay.
So
I saw the Yinglings. I saw those. So, well, yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool to see that kind of hype and that kind of action. They were on the stage when the national anthem was playing.
They were all in. I loved it. They were so dedicated. There was the onesie, the USA onesie was there. The suspenders with the colors of USA. Like, it was fantastic. They were committed. And I think they might be ready here. I just want to quickly go over the map bans because there is still a HOTS game here happening. This is the last game in the division, and this is the last game for both of these teams. We're going to Braxis first, which is interesting. Haven't seen Braxis in a while. We wanted to see Braxis at the LAN, didn't we? Go.
Yeah. Actually, real quick, I do want to ask: do you have a video playing as your like logo on stream? And I just have a GIF. You have a full-fledged like platypi live video stream.
It is. It's a loop of a bunch of videos. What do you mean it's toxic?
I got a 0.4 second loop, and you got like a 20-minute loop.
This is what you requested. You requested.
Well, you did. You said GIF, and like, okay, a GIF is supposed to last like, you know, max a few seconds. Okay, well, whatever.
It's fine. We'll work on it for next time. Maybe what I'll do, we do this again, I'll get a loop of like wolves in the wild or something, and then pop him in there somehow too. How about that? God, that sounds like a lot of work. Shit. Oh god. Anyway, map bans. We do have BOE 2, Todd, Towers of Doom, and Voltskaya. We're going to Braxis. That's what these guys want to head to first.
I like a Towers of Doom I get it. People like playing that map, but it's like, hey, this is a neutral map. Now we're not going to be so neutral. We're going to display a bunch of maps that require you to think. BOE is also out, off the table. That's a snowballing map up in these lower leagues, I would imagine.
Yeah, and so
So get rid of it.
Tomb of the Spider Queen, which, you know, is the smallest map, so it tends to be a lot more brawly. Maybe that's sort of what they were clicking out. I'm looking at what's left. It's very much like macro maps.
Alterac, Dragonshire.
Sky Temple.
So I'm pretty sure we'll see like Infernal and maybe Cursed.
I hope so. It is a best of 3, so hopefully we can get
okay.
So
that's different. So yeah, it's not like the Storm Div best of 5s. You know, like, all right, not bad.
Exactly. So we'll be here for a limited time, unlike, you know, the storms that you do. Let's go to the draft menu. I'm gonna put us up here again because he might nod correctly right when the correct pick is chosen, so it'll be really good. Oh man, I think I have my Nightbot that should be on. Let me disable that.
Oh, nice event.
Yeah, that was a fun event. Anyway, I just want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Voodoo, miss you. I'm so glad you made it, and haven't seen him in a while. Danny, what's going on? Danny's calling you a slob.
Yeah, of course he is.
Whispers here to praise the drafting.
He's ready. He's ready for the content. Look at the Malthael ban coming straight out here on Brax's holdout. Maybe it's a target ban. Maybe it's something that's like really oppressive in these leagues. You know, it's solo laner versus solo laner. So obviously it's like, hey, this hero does pretty good against the solo laners we like to play, like Sonya. Maybe.
And Johanna ban coming out on the side of the Animaniacs.
Ooh, Stuko.
Nobody likes the silent puddles. In any elo, I have to say, everyone hates it. So he goes
we
far
don't
away.
see it often though in Storm, but yeah, you're right. Like, and he's good on this map too. You get to pass the heals around, decent sustain, puddles on the shrine. He can step up and punch. Some root combos later on.
That's actually an interesting point that you bring up, because I'm wondering if it's a lot to do with in Storm, they're looking for the cleanses. They're looking for how to support better, how to make sure your team is alive, make sure your team isn't CC'd. Whereas I feel like in some of the other divisions, it can be more, it's how oppressive it is to be stuck in a silent puddle and not being able to move out of it. So yeah, I think that might be a little bit to it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would argue that Stukov is still pretty powerful in the higher levels of play, but people just don't play it. We see the Johanna in the Rhaegar ban. That's like, that's pretty. Johanna and Rhaegar, I'm sure, in these levels of play are pretty busted. But we got a Diablo Li Ming coming straight out. Like, they're just saying we're going to charge, flip, blow up. Like, they don't even pick a wave clear. That's pretty interesting.
I like Diablo on this map because it's so brawly for the points. It's so many walls that he can bang the opponents into. And I think he doesn't have that tough of a time with Mei. He might be a little bit more of a bully for Mei.
Yeah. I mean, Mei on the point can be pretty powerful. She's got the blizzard. She can stay alive on it a while. You've got a snowball, ice wall. Yeah.
All right, but Mei in Overwatch is also very oppressive. Just wanted to put that out there. Been playing Overwatch.
Didn't they change that? Oh, is it really? So does she freeze? Like,
yes!
or slow and freeze?
It's the worst. She does the blizzard and she freezes you and you're just like stuck. And you're just dead. So it's a little bit of the same. It's like literally living in the blizzard that we're gonna see, I'm sure, thrown out a lot. That's fun. An Anna ban. Maybe it's because it's the team name.
Yeah, I mean, and there is a 1-2 Ming, that was picked. So it's like, oh, we want to play with Iana and maybe nano boost Li Ming and just kill. We still need wave clear and we still need solid sustain here for the side of the Animaniacs, especially if they're going to try to survive in the laning phase. But you're going to go Cassia and Tyrande. Okay.
I think they just want to fight.
They just want a combo. 1-2 punch, charge, stun, orb, and then Cassia trying to throw in those auto attacks as well and those Qs as best as possible. And here's what I was talking about. There's a Sonya. There's a Sonya being picked up. Or when I was talking about the Malthael band, there's a Sonya being picked up now, and then there's a Tychus as well. So, Rexar, the top lane. I wonder if we'll see Tychus Sonya up there. That's not.
Okay. It's true. I feel like they're definitely just going in for the whole fight. Maybe that's what it is. They want to win the point. They're out here for a show. They're going Korean style.
True. They're going for the show. I can appreciate it.
I'm here for it.
How many teams are in this division?
It's a lot.
Really?
It's a lot of teams. They're at 12. Well, the 12th team dropped, so they're at 11. And this is, I believe, the official last game to be played.
And there's like, are there playoffs for all the divisions, or is it like best team on top?
I think they just scheduled maybe later. Oh no, they have some teams. Oh, they have a game scheduled for the 30th. Yikes! Don't they know that's Halloween weekend? That's when we go party. Come on, people. Why are you playing HOTS?
Yeah, for real.
Go live life. This weekend is about costumes and drunkenness and hanging out with friends. Do you have any plans, Goon?
No, I mean not at the moment, but maybe we'll get a plan. Who knows? I'm gonna be optimistic and say it would be cool. I wouldn't mind having some plans for Halloween and hanging out.
Systems online in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Facility online.
On the right in the red, we have the Maniacs. Android 18 playing the Cassia. Got Bone Wizard on Diablo. Asmodon Trump on the Li Ming. Django playing Tirana. And then last but not least, Sir Watson the second on the Rexar. Second account because the first one got banned. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just making that lore up. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, stacking that. That's the static. Is that the shock ray? So looking to just pump out some burst damage, some poke for sure.
The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Oh, this force wall might actually be kind of annoying for Diablo to deal with later, especially with the blizzard being dropped underneath. Tychus can shred Diablo charges. There's a wall separates him, and he dies. Flips and charges him into it. Maybe. Maybe. Rexar's gonna be able to win this top side pretty easily against the Sonya. Just saved the stun. Oh, hang on. Bone Wizard going down. Gets absolutely vaporized by the Tychus. That's what I was talking about. You get a little too close, and then you can't walk away. That's enough time for the Tychus minigun to shred you. But Rexar going to be able to beat Sonya pretty effectively just because she wants to spin and slam and stuff, and he can just stun and beat her up.
I thought he was going to go for that invade on that camp, and then you see the Tychus come up to help defend. So we got two people up top. For the side of the blue team. It does help them secure the points. The end with hold, pulling May out, but does leave the Tassadar vulnerable. But the Blizzard comes down on the Diablo. They're still securing that.
We saw the like the orbs are coming out from the Li Ming, but like there's no follow-up on the Diablo flip, so they got to work together here. Oh, big blizzard coming out here from Sked 13, finding the Cassia. Now it's Bone Wizard that's going to go down next.
Oh, no.
2 more kills picked up here for Dream Beams, and
it was a little bit of that mess that you were talking about, Goon. The walls and the blizzard kind of comboing in and just creating chaos. Left the Animaniacs with nowhere to really go.
Yeah, Sir Watson up top, like, come on, guys, hold it together, hold the line. I'm doing what I can, 2v1.
He did lose his Misha, but that's probably because the Tychus did rotate up there. Again, 2 people top for the side of Dream Beam. And with that, kind of like the numbers down bottom, Animaniacs do step on the point, get it back. Everyone was sort of resetting on the blue team side.
Yeah, we even see the auto attack build coming out from Diablo. I wonder how viable that's going to be here until Maniac and Blind. Cassia's also, getting deleted.
It's a tough one when you're playing a Cassia into talents that are just basically going to root you. You do have the roots from Anduin as well on top of the Blizzard roots. So she's losing that armor every time, right?
Oh.
So the thing that makes her so special is a little bit taken away.
Mm-hmm.
And Tychus rotating again top. He's doing really good, I think, rotating and helping out the Sonya. Rexar's so given so much credit on this map. Everyone bans him if there's a Rexar player on the other side because he does so much great control. But not against 2 people.
I want to see the combo come out from the Animaniacs. You know, the charged instant lunar flare and then the orb. But we're seeing, oh, nice flip over the wall underneath the 4. Here comes Django. Can he land the stun? He does. Oh, eats an orb, some magic missiles to the face, and that's a kill. Misha ends up dying to Zerg Wave, and this is going to be pretty huge for Dream Beam. There isn't wave clear for Animaniacs to clear up the Zerg Wave outside of Limit Orbs.
That's right. It's probably their one little problem that they have is that they're not wave clear heavy. They were fight heavy. I did see some good teamwork there, getting that kill on the Sonya. Seeing the rotation coming down here on Android on the Cassia. Oh, the wall preventing Android from getting back on the safe side, and he gets deleted in the bottom by the gang up by the 4 members of Dream Beam. We still have the wave to clear up top. Sir Watson taking care of that ever so slowly. And the rest of the team.
Yeah, it's up taking a lot of damage from the wave.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
I'm just coming back down here, and the rest of the team's rotated back to the bottom. Just kind of waiting for the last Zerg to die to, like, I think everyone wants to get the camps.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of waiting. They're like, come on. We know the wave clear is not that great, but Jesus.
They're like, sheesh. So we see the siege camp being worked on by Dream Beam. Animaniacs working on their bruiser camp, both in this bottom lane. Again, they're clear pretty fast, so they're rotating immediately onto the top bruiser camp. Kind of the same deal. One team will get 10 first. Question is, what will they do with it?
A full orb build Ming so far. Okay. And then the minigun Tychus.
Blizzard being used to clear. Asmodon Trump getting caught up in that blizzard. It's away. Ooh, the wave clear is just incredible on the side of Dream Beam here.
Misha Bear stun. Let me see. Aspect of the beast. Okay. All right. This is good into the Sonya. I like this in the Sonya.
I think I would have wanted to see maybe W build. I'm not sure she needs so much healing. The War Paint's kind of, I mean, it's not my go-to anymore. Maybe it used to be. But, you know, maybe that's a comfort pick too. Being in the off lane, maybe not feeling like you're getting kills. But speaking of Sonya, they do have 10s and she's rotating down. She does have the leap.
Yep, there's a leap
She's in,
and the light bomb.
She's in there. She's in there. Anduin's getting close. Do we see something? Will they attack under the towers?
Oh, I don't think we'll see it just yet. Look at that. Django just sniffing it out, casting the Tirana Owl, seeing that Sonya on the flank, waiting in the wings.
That was pretty good. A good owl, good owl. Tens online for both sides. An APOC.
Imagine picking wave clear on Braxis. Wouldn't be me. Oh, big ice wall, Cassia.
Oh,
Life bulb. Oh. Yikes.
APOC comes out. Try to get
big
some
damage.
Yeah.
Big damage. Odin being popped there as well. Sonya came down here just for some good, you know, just for moral support. But yeah, now this bottom force gonna get sieged up here. Nice big damage on the Resto Joe. Fortunately, it's not going to be enough to get him down. Going to get healed up right away. You know, there's something I see a lot with Anduins. A lot of Anduins, they light bomb themselves when they walk forward. I see it happen a lot in these games. I think the only time I really see it not happening is the Storm Diff. But I sometimes though it's like I see it, I'm like, okay, well if it was on anybody else, it wouldn't have gotten that much value.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think what it was too, I was looking at it, the Ice Wall came out after the Blizzard was cast, so there wasn't that follow-up combo. So, you know what? I have to give the Quinol credit trying to make something out of it. 2 people caught in that Ice Wall. Yeah. Let me follow it up with a Light Bomb.
There's the stun. We're seeing the combo happening right there. We saw it. We saw it happen. Unfortunately, it's not, again, not enough damage. But Skev is out here by themselves. Cryo Fury's being forced out. The Shadow Charge onto the Tychus. Anduin pulling the save, but we've got somebody trapped in this ice wall. The blink coming out from Esmond on Trump. Gonna be okay. They're gonna work their way back in here. Ooh, the Starfall came out as well.
Blue team getting a couple of percentage points, but slowly giving it back bottom to the red. Some great rooting, because honestly it's actually really great Mei play because it's creating so much space. Oh, we do see the APOC come out, stunning the Tychus. Oh, Light Bomb to sort of peel off the Diablo, who's a little bit by himself from the rest of his team. Trying to back it up.
Stand on this point and punish this Diablo's positioning. They're gonna try to find the skill on the Bone Wizard. Are they gonna find it? Oh, the healing from Django, keeping Diablo alive.
The Tazadar just like, I'm trying everything. Maybe a little bit later in the game with more percentage damage on there, he'll get that kill, but popping that Archon. You see Sonya rotating back up top to get some more. They are at 13-12. And Tychus gonna go and help, not be seen by the Diablo. Interesting. So we have an uneven numbers. Question is, who does what with it?
Yeah. And, oh, there's a channel happening, and this is a 3v3. Icewall does miss. Skev taking a lot of damage. Would like to see Maniacs just walk onto this point and force something. There we go. Oh, but Ronan is here looking for something. The Starfall comes out. Oh, the leap and the big damage there on the Android 18. Bounce is still coming, but not enough. Oh, Presto Joe almost getting one shot there. But gonna walk away. Easy peasy.
Really strong rotations from Dream Being coming from behind the Animaniacs with both their DPS and the Sonya coming in with the leap. It's really, I think, just some great map awareness on their behalf. It's really helping them get these fights.
Ooh. We got the glass cannon power spike.
We should give him some credit, though. Animaniacs has not given up this bottom fort. We did have a kill up top. Missed it.
Hey, I'm not flaming it. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, I'm just saying, hey, I just noticed there's a glass cannon here. There's a dead Sonya. We see Rexar making a flank, potentially. Yep, there he comes. All the way around. Looking for something. Do we see the boars coming out? Oh, Misha, there's a stun. APOC combo. Oh, Tychus gets stunned. But beautiful play there from Quinol to save Tychus. Now it's going to be Mei getting killed. Big damage coming out there from Li Ming and from the Cassia. And they're taking this objective. Very, very well played. They're making it happen. The God tier flank coming out, baby.
That's what it's all about on, especially a map, a 2-lane map like this. It's rotating when your team needs you and how to efficiently use that rotation. You see Rexar come down, using his ult, slowing him down. His stuns, more CC, right? Like, that's the other thing. He's an additional CC tool. So, really well done by the Maniacs. They secure this bottom bruiser camp. Take a look at the red wave up top. And see how fast blue team's able to clear this one. They're getting that extra damage off of the wall, too. The spicy wall. But it looks like it's just mostly going to get the gate up top. Not much else. They do lose the fort bottom, finally. They've been fighting very hard to keep it. And now this is where you want to see maybe a little bit of a counter push because the blue team is all top. They are coming.
Yeah, but they got to be careful. There could be a flank, and the Rexar's still pretty far away.
Yep. They don't know that.
Oh, Ronin.
We're also looking at 16s too. Coming up. And I think that's the Q camps time.
Yep. Objective's dead. We don't see our opponents. Get camp.
Okay, but who gets boss?
I would say no one right now. No one's gonna get the boss. Who has a better boss control in your eyes? They're both pretty good.
Oh, I think it's really hard when you have. I think you have too much CC and blocking with the blue team. You have the Tassadar wall. You have the ice wall. You have Blizzard. You have Leap.
Yeah. You got Apoc, Starfall, and Bouncy Ball.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
those are all pretty good on clumps, you know.
Bouncy ball OP on clumps.
Uh-oh, Ronin. Do we see the leap come out?
Oh,
Watson putting on the hurt. No. He gets away.
no. Created the
Very
space.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. Well played. Well played, Watson. Rexar God.
It's the Bush game now, right?
Ooh, we're going full moon Tyrande. Okay. Full moon Tyrande.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, great. Due to that absence, saw red team try to push a little bit more. Oh, a double stun in this ice wall down bottom. Asmodon, Trump, and Django do get out. That does mean ice wall's down.
No.
Apoc coming out.
There's a ball lightning. The leap coming out. Ronin kind of stuck here between three members. Oh, these orbs actually kind of smacking. Better watch out.
It's orb build, baby.
Yeah. All right, well, all the ults got popped here. There's Odin down. Archon is still not... Oh, Bone Wizard needs to be careful. Oh, there's a Blizzard, but he's healing. He's healing. Not enough, unfortunately, and he goes down. Nice kill onto the Tassadar, but here comes Sir Watson. Are we going to see the boards? There they are. Nice and easy. Good slows. Nisha peeling for the team. Beautiful Luda Flare coming out from Django to keep Skev honest, and they're going to keep walking forward little by little. Diablo is back, sitting on 35 souls, and this is a 5v4.
Oh, another ice wall coming out, catching two members once again. Oh, but the May tried to flank and gets exploded on by the Cassia. No follow-up to the ice wall. It was actually a pretty good one. I mean, two people on that point.
That was not bad.
But you know what? They were down a member in the end. That's really was a numbers game.
Oh, Diablo looking for some more. Looks for the Tychus. Overkill being popped there. Going full auto attack build, by the way, on the Diablo and the Tychus for that matter.
Did a good job creating more space.
Oh,
And,
this damage.
I'm sorry. Look what's happening. It's happening. The boss is getting got.
Oh, Sir Watson is sending it. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
the
no.
invade. May is dead for another few seconds.
They invade and they're taking it over. It's also giving
Oh
the
my
information
goodness.
that Watson is on the boss too. There's a lot going on here.
The huge play. Oh my god, they're Giga Chats. This is some big damage. They're gonna fight over this boss. There goes May. Oh, the Misha stun misses, but slugging it on the back takes a lot of damage. Big A-pop from Bone Wizard, and Cassie on the flank with the ball lightning. She goes down. Oh, Tassadar Liz! Beautiful combo from Asmodon Tron. They get the Tychus, the Light Bomb leap. Stay on the point. Fight for your lives, Asmodon Trump. He needs to get another reset. That's another one. Skev is next, maybe. They're all so weak. Oh my god!
No! They're going down one by one. Watson caught. The boss does end up getting stolen, but look what's happening to the blue team core, Goon. Who is
Oh my god! This is insane. The Zerglings. The Zerg. Oh, good. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
GG. That was awesome. That fight was so hilarious. It was so good. It was so good.
That was so
Like,
fun.
like the orbs are like flying in between people and like missing, but then somebody would walk up and eat it anyway. Oh my god! And then on the point, the leap and the light bulb,
Yeah,
it
like,
was
it was-
crazy.
The ice wall didn't stop people. It wasn't like completely captured. Someone was left still. It was insane. God, that was fun to watch. That's a good way to end a game.
That was great. That was awesome. The double, it was the boss play, the siege camp invade, and then like there was like this weird fight up in that bush. It was sick. It was so great. They better go back and clip that whole sequence of events. It was incredible.
That was so much fun to watch. So I guess, you can get some good value from an orb leaving on this map. The haters gonna hate. We saw it.
Yeah. True.
It worked out.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did not believe myself. So
I was surprised too. She did stay up alive a little longer than I expected on that fight. So, but that's all it needed to be, right? At the end of the day, they were just stalling. They were stalling because the Zerg wave did all the work.
oh man.
Oh god. Hey Dice, how are you? Let's go to our screen and find out where we're going next. Let me update the score. God, that was so fun. Yes, Whisper. They did end up losing to the Zerg wave. It's one of those things where you're just so in the fight at the boss that you just don't hear anything anywhere else on the map.
Oh man.
All right, let me see if they are posting. And nope. Do not see it anywhere else posted, so let me just look for them here. Oh, I don't think we have a lobby just yet. Ooh. Well, what is left to go to? Let's see. Take a look at the maps. All right, we got some good macro maps coming up. That's all that's left? No more 2 lanes? We banned the only other one?
Yeah.
Banned
That's
the
true.
small Tomb of the Spider Queen map, which, can almost be like a equivalent of a small 2-lane map. Something tells me we might go to Infernal. That always seems to be the go-to.
Man, I wish BOE was up. Like, I love what I love about BOE is it like can turn into like what we just saw right there on Braxis.
Yeah.
It's just a crazy ending. I want that. It's so fun.
I love that it was over the boss, and I was like, man, boss, nobody's done it yet.
Exactly. That was really great. That was awesome.
Is a Rexar able to get a boss by themselves?
It was there. Did you see it? It was great.
I mean, it took a little bit longer than probably, they needed.
Yeah, it's gonna take some. It's definitely gonna take time, but it can be done.
Oh, I think they have a lobby, but I need an invite. Yikes.
Oh. Can they post it in the NGS chat?
I thought they would. But I messaged. Yeah, there it is. I got it. I want to invite you. Oh. Alright. This is one of my favorites. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Nice.
We're going to Dragonshire. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
This is also a very fighty map. You know, we're going to be fighting over control of the triangle, the Dorito in the middle of the map. This is really a good Rexar map as well. Maybe we'll see a target ban on Sir Watson for that. And I think, you know, he probably worked the Diablo well. I liked how aggressive Bone Wizard was with the Diablo. Like, you could tell that he really wanted to get in there. He wanted to get something done, and so I could see that working out in here too.
Yo, Sir Watson the second on the Rexar, not bad, not bad. Like I was actually like, this guy's pogging right now. Maybe it does draw a ban. Maybe we see that hero be removed.
Exactly.
Just like you said.
Because I'm sure Ronan didn't have as fun of a time. Sonya into Rexar is not a good time.
And with the Malthael ban, like we saw that coming out, right? So again, I don't know if it's a target ban or if it's because they feel like Malthael really destroys Ronan's Sonya. You know, they like Sonya. They must like Sonya. And if there's a Rexar on the other side, you're gonna take two offlane bans potentially. It's the Malthael and the Rexar. Which might leave other more powerful options to exist elsewhere on the map.
I do wonder if they did have a Malthael kind of like one trick, because that's actually it's a challenging hero to play, and to see someone kind of at this elo being target banned, that's very impressive. Like, kudos to whoever that is. I kind of want to find out now. I want to do some investigation. You know, give credit where credit is due.
True. Hang on one second. I'm gonna refill my water. That one, like, that game.
Yeah. So other things that we kind of want to look for on Dragonshire is the vision control of the Dorito. I call it a Dorito because it is a triangle in the middle of the map that's right below where you capture the dragon. So seeing you know, picks that kind of help support that, because that's what this map will kind of spiral into, is like vision control, especially the bottom lane. I think the other question would be if these teams sort of play it the traditional way, which is seeing the 4-man bottom, and maybe the top, the off laner double soaking or whatever the case will be. Yeah, it's a Malthael ban, so I was pulling it up. I have to. Yep. Sir Watson is a Malthael one trick. His win rate in NGS with Malthael Goon is 72%.
How many games?
21.
Okay. Well, he likes to play Malthael.
He's a gamer. Let's go.
Nice.
Give him that credit. That's amazing. Good for him.
Johanna being banned out. And there's a Rexar ban. Look. We called it. It's there. It's happening. So now Sir Watson's going to have to flex on something else. But last time it was a Malthael, and then it was a... What was the other ban?
On that side?
Stukov.
Yeah, Stukov. So they're leaving the Stukov up for potentially pickup by Django, who was healing last time. Actually, you know what I just remembered? I think Sir Watson might play Dahaka, so maybe we'll see a Dahaka pickup here. I think I saw him playing it on the computers on the side of the LAN when I was just walking over there. I think I like looked over and I was like, oh, he's playing Dahaka. You go.
Nice.
Wait, first pick, though, coming out for Dream Beam.
We see the Johanna and the Rhaegar again. Those are two heroes that are generally solid picks, right? And in these games, I'm sure get lots of value. The first pick may happening again, though.
He does play the Mei a lot. He has an 85% win rate on that Mei. So, not seeing the Johanna as much. Or maybe actually, no, I'm not seeing that so much. Interesting.
Oh, they're just running it back.
Why not? Why not? I think Diablo can do pretty well on this map. Again, you have the points that's sort of like the octagon that he can just fight around. That's what I love. He's gonna have a hard time though. Brightwing isn't the best to be fighting around. And then you do have the Vala picked up by Kanal.
Okay, Brightwing. You got the global. You got a polymorph. You got some spell armor. Okay.
Maybe some big damage to deal with the Diablo here. Maybe we see an auto attack build Vala with some Manticore at 16. You gotta do something to deal with his increased health late game. A Thrall ban. Interesting.
Ooh. Must be some secret intel. Maybe it's an offlaner that Ronan likes to play. I mean, Sonya's not looking terrible here. Oh, there's a Dahaka. They're listening to the
Oh
stream.
no! I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have
kidding.
said it.
Who knows?
Oh
Who knows?
shit! I gave it away. I'm sorry. But now you can flex on that secret pick of yours.
Yeah, I saw it. It's actually the Gaslow. That's what I saw happen. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is.
For the
wait.
Oh, they're running it back. Well, with minus, you know, picking up the Anduin here for some more CC buildup. I think that'll be cool. That'll
Yeah,
work
some
well.
more throughput on the healing. Definitely some CC with the light bomb and the roots, different forms. And yeah, and then now, you know, Sir Watson the second is going to look to counter whatever the offlane pick is going to be. There's an Asmodee in this game.
That's good. He's playing that last pick right, I think. Like, you want to win at least your off lane. Guarantee that. Ronan does go again with the Sonya.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I like the Chad Leoric coming out from Sir Watson.
Yeah, I think that'll do pretty well here against, you know, the Mei being able to maybe, you know, see Entomb come out, maybe capture some of the Mei and Vala and Asmodan with the biggest hitbox in the whole game, right? He can't get away from anything. I think he's the biggest.
I'm trying to think who else might be pretty big.
I don't think there's anyone bigger. I think he's the fattest guy in the game.
I think, I mean, I don't know. Phoenix has a pretty big hitbox.
Really?
Diablo's is pretty big.
We'll see.
I mean, I think you're right. I just want to go through the list one more time though and actually like think about that. Chad, if you know,
Whisper
let
would
us know.
Let's face it. Whisper knows the answer. He just has to tell us.
It's
20 seconds.
actually it's with a 4.87 range hitbox. I'm just kidding. Pushes up his glasses. I'm just kidding.
Are you
don't
though?
release the manifesto, please.
All right, let me just go ahead and take our animations off. I'm gonna go ahead and announce the blue team, which is Dreambeat. You have Ronan again on that Sonya, Sluggadin picking up the Brightwing, Skev again on the Mei, Quinol on the Vala, and Resto Joe on the Asmodan.
Oh, actually, it's Deathwing with 2. Nice. Well played, sir. I think Diablo and Asmodee have similar hitboxes. But on the right, in the red, we do have the Animaniacs. Bone Wizard playing the Diablo again. Android 18 on the Cassia. Django playing Anduin. Asmodon Trump. What do we mean again? And then we've got Sir Watson II on the Leoric on the top side. Going to be keeping a close eye on how this matchup up here ends up going.
And they kind of just immediately split off. The offlaners went up there. Quick clear of the middle lane. I like Resto Joe throwing one more orb for good measure while they clean up bottom faster than the red team. And the question is, how are they going to play? It looks like they are rotating again on Sir Watson, who's in a little bit of trouble. Coming in through that Dorito. Away.
You think
And
yourself worthy
camp duty
to
right
wield the
now.
Dragon Knight's power?
Bone Wizard starting it
Prove
on the red
Take
team
control
side.
of the shrines.
And you see the Vala and the Asmodan on the blue team starting theirs.
A little bit weird, you know. I'd like to see Cassia on that camp, kind of getting that out, a little bit, helping to get that out a little bit faster. But somebody does need to pick up that mid clear. We see no one from either team right now going to pick up the mid lane just yet.
I think Sir Watson, I'm taking a look up top, Sir Watson, and Ronan is just like pummeling at Watson. He's like just trying to bully him out of the lane, and he's doing a pretty good
Red
job.
team draws first.
Uh-oh,
Unfortunately, I did miss
Vala
that.
going down. Yeah. There's a wall bang there. Oh, nice polymorph to make sure the flip doesn't go off. Nice job there for slugging it.
I do like that though, because we did see a little bit of a preview of what Django and Bone Wizard want to do. We saw his roots trying to come out for Anduin on that target, the Asmodan. Dice went through the Wikipedia, by the way, to give us little stats on the hitbox radius for people. So I appreciate the research Dice being our fact checker. And we see the red team trying to keep these siege giants alive. They do just now fall. Oh, big orb being thrown out by the Li Ming. Keeping that distance, creating the space. May kind of split off to clear middle so that someone does get that XP. So did Android for his team. But May's rotating back down bottom first. On the red side, though, being a little bit aggressive.
Oh, there's her little overpower there onto May. They split Bone Wizard off. Nice pull there.
Oh, he goes right back in.
He went right back in. He wanted it. Wanted it. There's the phase shift coming out.
As an Anduin player, there's nothing more frustrating than seeing that. We have Sir Watson stopping Ronan from doing that, getting a little bit of health while he's at it too. So he's trying to stop that channel in the middle lane while...
Oh, they're all gonna die down here. Oh, they're all so weird.
Just needed a Q. Oh, it was long enough. Ronan did secure that dragon. Look at what he's gonna do with it. Looks like he's going top.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's gonna clear some waves.
Did miss
Clear
it,
some
though.
waves and get some, open up top side for himself so he can roam freely around the map.
Yeah, that's what I always like about this map for the offlaner. Once you get that fort out of the way top, you sort of have much more flexibility to join your team and be useful. So I respect it, I respect it. Some brawling though happening down here. It's 3v4. Blue team kind of shoving it in here in the bottom lane, trying to get some more value. Taking a look up top.
Hunter, Monster Hunter, another auto attack build coming out here from the Diablo. Oh, Sir Watson comes out of the Dragon Knight, dueling Ronan, but Sonya is just slamming their way to victory against the Leoric.
It is a disadvantage for Leo, I think, because he needs to land his spooky hand so badly in order to get any value and sustain that encounter with the Sonya. I do like playing Sonya into Leoric.
Yeah. Asmonando stacking, 112 stacks. Okay. Not bad.
We see the blue team working on that bottom camp first. This is the first neutral camp being picked up by Dream Beam. And
This Bruiser camp is like criminally underrated on this map. Don't really see people taking it too often.
it's true.
I like it. I think it's powerful.
It's because it's almost like the bottom camp of Inferno, where everyone's always fighting who gets that bottom camp first. But it doesn't seem to be the case for that full camp. Because it is still, it's the same idea. It's the bottom.
Everyone like goes for theirs, right? They get their Siege Giant camp and then they go sprint top and like get the Bruiser camp and try to like both try to do it. It's like, is there a way to like manipulate your opponent and the map to where like you know, like they're going Bruiser and you abuse that timing and get the bottom one? Like that one gets way more value right away than the other one. I don't know.
C10's online for Dream Beam. Saw them sort of spookily rotating over towards Watson. Watson's trying to hide and get back. They're trying to find him in the bushes. I need the bright. We might find him. No. Okay. You got away.
Nice. What a big brain gamer.
And that created the space so that his team could sort of get some wall value down here. Oh, the Diablo does end up caught. He's gonna get caught in that blizzard as well, but the full Manduin.
Oh.
Oh, life bomb on 2 members of the Dream Blue team.
Oh, the ball lightning on the slugging end. Oh, the blade heal. Nice.
He didn't blink far enough.
Yeah, I will say. Oh, okay. I will say on the top side though, Sonya farming on the Leoric with that bruiser camp that got taken,
Oh,
and that 4 did go down.
It's a huge advantage for the blue team up there. But what a fight! We saw like kind of the aggressors of Dream Beam coming in. We thought that they would really lock this down, and then ults came in online for Animaniacs, and they turned that one around. But they are gonna probably lose this other dragon here, which they do. The Asmodan in it this time. Coming down bottom. Ooh, Ice Wall lands on the Diablo. God, it also got the caster there. He's in trouble. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, it would have been funny if the light bomb
okay.
had exploded while he was mid-air and stunned the people underneath it. That would have been fun. You're definitely looking to do that double pull if you're the Andu in this game. You gotta make sure you keep your Diablo alive. And Green Beam just pushing in more structure damage here, taking the bottom fort. It's a popular win condition lane. People like to push this one in. It has all the camp. And while he's doing that, Sonya was trying to get some value, but Watson uses his entomb. Oh, he doesn't know to take it down, and he does. He gets stuck in his own entomb. He goes down.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. But we can't count them out just yet. You know why? Because they can bring it back. They can. We saw last game. You know,
Exactly.
An insane play let them win the game.
I mean, you can take down the entomb, right? I'm not wrong. I think you can. You put it up and put it right back down. I don't know if he was just trying to use that to create space or prevent the Dragon Knight from going through that corridor, but ultimately he got caught in his own trap.
Into himself, true, yeah, exactly. Exactly. 50 stacks here, by the way, on the Cassia queue. 50 stack, glass cannon online. Man, they're getting all the forts down.
Yeah, taking down the fort. I think that they would sniff out this bruiser camp, but it doesn't look like it. Instead, they're gonna go down to the bottom camp again.
I want to see Leoric stay up here and just shove that lane as much as possible and just try to open up the map. Because right now, taking a bruiser camp and just letting it like get stuck to minion waves, like get your lanes pushed, get them strong, get them juicy, and create value for yourself on the map. And if you got to go around and pick on the Sonya for a little bit, go for it.
The thing is that it also pulls the Sonya out of being, you know, the extra person in the team fights down here.
Yeah,
so it keeps it
exactly.
4v4 versus a 5v4. It looks like they're doing some brawling. He entombs Ronan. Ronan's actually getting a TP. Sir Watson looking a little bit scared, runs away. Brightman's up top. That does give the rest of the team the bottom lane. They wanted to shove it in a little bit faster.
Become the Dragon Knight and claim vengeance for my family.
Ooh,
Right.
Spectral Leech coming out on the Leoric. He wants to be able to trade with his own auto attacks against the Sonya. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. I think the key is just he has to land his spooky hand. That's the biggest thing. But she also she's not leech, she's berserker, so she can go all day, you know? Blue team channeling again. They do have 16s here. Where it looks like the red team's just going to give this Dragon Knight and defend it at one of the keep. They're in top lane. Watson is.
Yeah, yeah. This.
They did choke him out, right, Goon? They choked him out on three heroes.
They did, and I mean, to be fair, we can't be sitting here and be like, man, Watson, he didn't have his heroes, so they can't win. This is another no wave clear comp.
True.
You know, coming out from the rest of the team.
True.
You know? So, give the man a break. He's doing what he can.
16's online for the blue team as they push in. See if they can get some value here. Playing a little shy for a team that has 16s over their opponents, but they do have a teammate in the Dragon, so.
Oh, these dunks are starting to smack. This is a Wrath of the Berserker, Sonya. And Tomb onto the ball! The APOC! Where's the APOC? No! It didn't come out. He held on to it that whole time. And now it's 2-3 members gonna go down here on the side of the Animaniacs, and this keep is gonna get absolutely obliterated. Their siege damage is so strong with the Asmo, Vala, and the Sonya. Can they go for the core? Do they look for it?
I mean, why not? You're here. You got a Berserk Sonya, you got an Asmodan, just dunking on everything. Yep, they're going for it.
Oh,
no! Oh,
big combo! The stun from the core, the stun from the APOG, the APOG.
Bone Wizard doing what he can.
And Tomb's up! Oh,
Oh,
he got
no.
robbed.
They're still out for blood. They're chasing this.
Can they find anything, though, is the question. They will not.
Alright, so they'll just kind of go back to getting some soak. Maybe getting some souls for the Diablo. Oh, wait. They don't want bear camp. They don't want bear camp. We've seen this before.
Oh, boy. Oh, that dunk. That dunk is huge.
The invasion is successful. They do get the siege camp on the side of Dream Beam. They're going back to get their own. But it's a quick clear for Ronin and the Asmodan, Sonya and Asmodan. Quick clear. So almost nothing too completely lost. And now blue team rotates back again to the Bruce camp. It's the third time they hit it.
Yeah, it's been really good for them. They're able to grab it every single time.
Ice wall. Oh no, the ice wall.
It's huge. What's the follow-up gonna be? There's a ball lightning there, but unfortunately Cassius taking so much damage. Gets deleted by the ball, and there's the Wrath of Berserker Sonya spinning to winning, looking to pump out the damage. The blind's coming out to the New York. Can't heal from the Spectral Leech. 2 dead players.
Asmodan just dunking so much damage on them. There's nothing they could do. What a bad bush to walk towards. And now 20's online for the blue team. And I think they're just cruising here. This should be pretty easy to secure, pretty easy to take this to the bottom lane and core.
The fire comes for you.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice. Once I will say, I would like to have the Sonya on the core, you know, as Sonya form, but I guess you do as much damage as you can with this DK, and then Sonya pops out and finishes it. Not bad.
Oh, a lot of ults being popped out here.
The
That was a light
APOC.
bomb, was the APOC. Did result in May going down. The Bone Wizard looking for more. Grabbing that Vala. Doesn't have a front line, but Brightwing keeping her alive. Great blue fields. Meanwhile,
That's what I'm talking about. There's that big damage coming out. The core's taking a lot of damage.
Yup. And they're putting a lot of effort on the rest of the team. Now let's see how the Sonya, what she can do. She's spinning. She's trying to win it.
Can they get it? They do. Nice. GG. Well played. Game number 2 going over to the side of Dream Beam.
Just too many threats.
Dudettes. What do we have here?
We have a series.
Oh.
We actually have a series. Let's go.
We actually have a series. Oh, that's
I love
toxic.
it. Look at all of that soaking that Ronin did on the Sonya with 173 siege damage. I mean, a lot of that, though, was in the Dragon. He did get the Dragon twice, so...
Yeah.
But that's still huge. It's just, you know, the difference in the drafts, like you said, one is very straightforward doing a lot of, wave clear. The other one isn't so much. So we'll see if they maybe change it up a little bit. Especially because given what we have left to go to, I mean, it's all big maps. We have Curse, Garden,
Sky
oh
Temple,
my god, Sky Temple,
Alterac
Inferno,
Pass.
Alterac, like those are some.
Let's go Infernal. Look. With the way these drafts have been shaping up, Infernal maybe makes them. Actually, maybe Curse. Maybe Curse would make the most sense. But I don't know. Like, do we see the same draft, or do we see some mix up, something different?
Yeah, I'd like to see something mixed up.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like you have to recognize that the weaknesses of this setup, and it doesn't suit these maps that are sort of left over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. So, I think it'll be a little tough for them. Let's see if we have. Let's see if they're in. Nope, they're still in the old lobby. So let me update the score. Anyway, welcome to the chat, everyone. King Andrew, hello. I updated my platypus, facts because I was told an interesting fact by Unaverted, so I put it at the top. I need to give him his own, command for his platypus.
Where did you get that command from, or that fact? Like,
he said it to me. He said the platypus. Yeah.
I remember that conversation.
Oh yes, DJ Horns. Hey Raka, and hello everybody else. We are getting raided by Raka, who is casting herself. Well, we have a series. She started a little bit earlier than us, so hopefully your cast went well. Welcome raiders. Welcome.
Welcome everybody.
We are in between games because they have to decide where they're going. Yes, Robin, your hood. In the hood. Hello, Robin. Yeah, if you hit ! platypus, you'll get some interesting facts. No, Chris, not a fax. A fax with FACTS, like the Canadian types. I don't think anyone uses a fax machine anymore.
I actually just used one today. Thank you.
Did you really?
I did.
Why?
I had to fax over some insurance paperwork over, it's just healthcare profession stuff.
Right. Damn, that's kind of bad for us to know that they're using fax machines. What if it doesn't print correctly, or if the other end doesn't have paper or ink?
They called me like, "Did you get that? No, hang on, let me see what happened. Oh, I'm out of paper and I'm out of toner. Can you do it again, please?"
Dang, Raka used a fax machine too. What is up with you guys? Old school.
Look, I'm telling you, there's a lot of old people in these industries still. It's kind of crazy.
Oh man, wait until they figure out that they could just take a picture of the document with their phone and email it that way.
Something HIPAA true, but you gotta follow HIPAA guidelines, and you gotta throw that cover sheet on there and be like, yo, according to this document is protected now because I have this document over it that says that it's protected because I'm following the law.
Wait, Whisper has a true moment right there. Full boomer.
He's regressing full boomer.
He called me a boomer today, too.
We'll see who's laughing when you're, at the clinic and you can't get seen because the proper paperwork wasn't faxed over.
Yeah, God forbid it was emailed.
Nah, that's even worse. All these hackers out there. Come on. I'm right back.
Get off my lawn.
We're
correct.
hydrating out of our minds.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you needed a confirmation receipt. Okay, got it. But here's the thing, Raka. How do you know that it did print though for the other person? That's my fear, is that it doesn't have the paper or the ink in the people's machines. So I don't know if does it still count as a send receipt? I've never had to deal with that, honored samurai. I'm sorry that you've had to deal with a HIPAA violation. Wait, is that why we have to use fax machines in medical profession? Because I feel like that is probably the only place that you see it.
I'm back.
Is it a HIPAA thing? Wait, Goon, is
Huh?
it a HIPAA thing, the fax machine stuff? That's what I'm being told by Samurai over here.
Wait, what's that?
It seems like it's a HIPAA issue.
Oh yeah. So like the thing is, every kind of like transmission, electronic transmission of like records is technically a HIPAA issue, but there's some like apparently there are some things that you can do that make it not an issue anymore, and it's specifically with like cover sheets and putting certain things on emails or whatever the case may be. But in order for you to do that, you have to have like a file, a form on file that says that there was a request for that information to be released to like another location or whatever. It's just a bunch of we're going paperless, but all I ever see is like 5 times as more paper. It's kind of crazy. Anyways.
Wait, now this has gone into some real deep, like, fax machine talk. So, Raka's saying that modern fax machines store the information and until it does have paper or ink. I guess that works, if assuming everyone's got the modern fax machine. Look,
I'm assuming Samurai is in a state and a location that is modern, whereas at least back when I was in the military, back from 2008 to 2016, that's how we did it. But like now here in in the swamps of southern Alabama, it's a little different.
All right, and then what I'm learning is that Whisper's gonna start hacking all the fax machines in the U.S.
And that'd be kind of sick.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like Whisper, having worked at a place of business that we had a fax machine, and I canceled it for this specific reason, all you're gonna get is a bunch of like printouts of Hawaiian vacation for $500. Call now and pick up your deal. And that we would get those all the time at my place of work, and we were never using the fax machine, so I just canceled the fax line. I was like, why are we paying for this?
Nice.
Oh, true, Dice! Those are the facts. They do say that. Man, you guys are funny. I can't believe that's how we got
the VA hospital. Oh my god.
Goon is still breaching out of the Stone Age. God, he likes to call you old. I'm not gonna say us. He likes to call you old.
You know what? Whisper, hey man, look, you just graduated, right? Software engineer and all this stuff. Why don't you come up with some kind of, better way to do this?
Change is
At the end of the day, it comes down to the clinics not wanting to pay a bunch of money.
Okay, we were seeing Deja Vu, Goon, but then Sir Watson said, I'm not gonna let them ban my Dahak on Infernal Shrines. So he's picking it up, which is a really good pickup.
Yeah, very nice. I like it.
Raka, that's exactly what a fax machine is for. To send jokes.
I stand ready.
Actually, back in the day, my family, instead of making a phone call to my relatives in Brazil, we would all get a piece of paper, write a bunch of stuff for like Christmas, like happy, Feliz Natal, all this, and then we would fax it, and then our relatives would fax something back too. So we'd have these pieces of paper that are like a card from the faxing back and forth for family holiday season time. I used to save those. I don't know where they are.
The solution already exists. Your industry just doesn't use it. Just wait till you're elderly. Wait till you gotta get your dick pills one day, bro. You're gonna be like, damn it, they better not be faxing over that prescription over to Dr. Smith. They better be hand carrying that shit over there.
It's not just the pills, it's like the lab orders. So you like literally are holding yourself because you need to do a urine sample and you're trying to hold it and like not go to the bathroom.
Is over.
And you're waiting for them to fax it over. So, Goon, I actually saw an interesting ban from Animaniacs. They took out the Tychus to protect the Diablo. I kind of like that ban here. They know it's part of the arsenal that Joe has, so I think it's a good ban.
Yeah. I think it's okay. took it. Ooh, a
Anyone order a
Gazlo.
one-man record?
And an Asmodan again.
Nice.
They really like this May.
I hear the
A lot.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Something different. I like it. I like it. We
Well,
do
this
it.
definitely has more wave clear than the Li Ming. That is true. That is true. I like this adjustment. It's still a mage. Obviously, Asmodon Trump likes to play the mages. It's something that scales. Better on shrines than Li Ming. All right, I'm curious. Android AT on the Cassia. They're a Cassia enjoyer, huh?
Yeah. Cassie, I love it. Ooh, I did just notice their portrait synergy is on point. Thank you, Animaniacs. I love it. Teams just don't do that anymore. The important things that brings you guys together, having the same portrait. We love it.
True.
Oh, good point. Whisper. But I don't think we'll get there because this is a best of 3. So winner takes all in this one. Go ahead and announce the Dream Beam team, which is our blue team. We have Ronan on the Gazlo, Skev again on the May, Resto Joe on the Asmodan, Sluggadin on the Brightwing, and Quinall on the Vala again. What do we have on the red side? Oh my god, look at them! They're all in line!
Look at them! Oh my god, with the unicorn, or with the Pegasus
They're
mount.
lined up for you!
Nice! That was cool. And we had Sir Watson composing in the front, doing the dance. Very well played. Sir Watson on the Haka, Android 18 on Cassie, you got Bone Wizard on the Diablo, Django on Tyrande again, and then Asmodon Trump playing the Nazebo.
Let's see what kind of Nazebo we have here.
The
we have a
spiders.
spider. Yeah, I was wondering. It's always the mystery of the Nazebo pick.
Let's see. We got 4 stacks right now on the Nazebo. Gotta send him over that Nazebo video from that Zergling made for Wildheart because the zombie walls are coming out, but that's a lot of mana for like no real wave clear, you know? It's spiders and toads. Spiders and toads.
Spiders and toads. Got it. Making notes. Taking notes. We're getting the second wave down bottom, which does mean they're missing the middle wave. Both teams actually are. It looks like the Cassia is splitting off to go and get that. And then it becomes a question of who gets the bottom bruiser camp or siege camp. Blue team starting on the siege camp on their side. Red team getting that wave clear mid. Django gonna start the siege camp on the red team
I do want to
side.
see Asmodon Trump just still like soaking the waves, you know?
Yeah, well, you wanna get not just the spider stacks, but also the voodoo stacks, right?
Yeah.
The ritual.
Yeah, get the voodoo stacks, but yeah, that is the side, you know, the side value, the side effect of soaking the waves. So yeah, at least have Nazebo do it.
Skev doing a really good job at creating the space for his teammate to get that bruiser camp or
This
siege camp
polymorph.
bottom.
Very nice polymorph, so stop the flips from happening.
Stun coming out from Django.
I did like that the Haka and Nazebo came mid to clear that and get that siege giant camp pushing, and now Asmodon Trump is down here. Help clear the wave.
Using the zombies a little bit there. But they're really pushed in over here. You know, it's a little bit of a range issue, right?
Yeah. I just want to see spiders from the Nazebo. That's a lot of mana being like consumed, and the waves are still like alive. If you just use your toads and your spiders on the wave, you're gonna clear it a lot faster and conserve more mana. See, like he's only using it on 2 minions.
True. Yeah, and he has his Hex Crawler really only works on heroes. So he's not even, by not landing it on heroes to begin with, he's not stacking and he's not getting use of that level 4 talent. So we see the blue team going ahead moving on the objective. This might be almost like a give for red team. Might as well just push the top lane. But we do see the 4-man rotating down here. Dahaka staying top. Oh, he's digging in.
He's in. No drag. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, the bomb. Explodium charge. So powerful there, actually. Well played there by Ronan. That's going to be Bone Wizard going down as well. 2 for nothing. Dahaka's going to have to go back and clear. But this top camp did get a little bit of push.
Yeah, it's getting something. Something's getting done up there a little bit.
Yeah.
You see the John Cena jumping on the Tyrande. It's getting a lot of that blunt. Ooh, this is where you use your trait on the Punisher too to burn it a little bit faster.
Ooh, look at it, do a lot of damage there from the 4. They got a fort.
So much
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Good follow-ups by Skev on the Punisher jumps. Every target that was jumped had a Blizzard follow-up, so that's some heads-up play right there.
Absolutely.
They move to the middle lane to really get some more value. I'm gonna take a look at how are we doing up here, Ronan and Watson. There's a lot of slapping of each other. Well, we do catch the rest of the teams moving on to the camps. Blue team head, picking up their siege camp. Red team working on theirs. So blue team's gonna work on that bottom siege camp, the neutral camp. Again, like in Dragonshire, right? They constantly did that bottom camp, and they're doing the same thing here.
Yeah. That's good. I like it. I mean, they understand. They're able to clear the waves a little bit faster. They're clearing the waves a lot faster. They're rotating around the map a lot more precise than their opponents, and they have these windows of opportunity to really to capitalize on. They can go in there, get the camp, get some value, and yeah, get some structure damage, and then they can leave and go somewhere else faster than their opponent can.
They're pushing forward with the catapults and some camps. We do see Nazeebo rotating down to help clear this up. I'm just thinking how unfortunate it was that he's not a part of the bottom group because he's not getting stacks.
Yeah, I mean, 81 stacks. That's okay. You can finish your level 1 quests eventually. The most important thing I think at this point now for the Nazeebo is just to get the soak and scale the voodoo ritual if that's what you're playing for.
Tens online.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going for like, we're taking your buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Ooh, Dahaka invading Ronan. Nope, doesn't get there in time. And now Sir Watson in a little bit of trouble, being sandwiched by
Pops the adaptation.
Oh,
Oh, the APOC is big, but that ice wall is bigger. Oh my god. They're caught. They're caught hard back here. Sir Watson, he's still trying to get away. Is he able to get out? Ooh, nice Rapid Spirit there on the Skev. The Cryo Freeze was enough to keep him alive. Yes. All right.
okay,
Nice.
That was a lot of R's clicked and nothing died. You gotta
Yeah,
love it.
and now there's an objective up.
Oh, that was like the split fighting. Half of the team on Sir Watson, half of the team on Bone Wizard Django, and nothing died. So it's the power of a little bit of Dahaka too. It's so impressive how he's able to just sustain so much attacks like that.
Yeah.
Blue team does start this objective.
Oh, there's a wall banger onto the Brightwing. Nice blink heal away. 20 objective minions to 0. And they've spent a lot of time. They finally killed their first one. Oh man. Oh, Dahaka, Sir Watson in the back.
They're definitely looking to brawl here.
Oh, huge zombie wall. Oh man. This lunar flare and the zombie wall was actually pretty sick.
Wallbang onto Ronan on the Gazlo. He does pull out the gravel bomb. Gets 2 people. What? Everyone's still alive. Oh, but down here on the zombie wall is Joe.
Wait. Uh-oh. big APOC.
No, with the target. I'm sure he was trying for the Asmodan right there.
Oh, the laser from Gazlo. Killing. Two more minions needed to get it right here. And the Mortar Punisher is going to push mid lane. The bottom lane got stacked up pretty decently. That's going to create some pressure on the bottom lane and get some damage on that keep wall. And they're going to look to get some more done here. A minute before the Minions of Hell are available for the Asmodan. But still, I mean, with Vala there. Oh, actually, Vala isn't there. Vala's on her way down. But with Gazlo, hopefully they can get some damage done.
Daka looking to create some space, harassing the back. They are down a talent here, too. So
It's tough.
Like they'll clear this at the cost of a wall and a little bit of health on that keep.
That's not bad, considering it's a Mortar Punisher. I'll take it.
They are going to lose their camp, though. To the blue team. They're in bottom. Follow is creating pressure up top. And blue team, again, rotating on this bottom camp. You do like red team being cautious. That's kind of what you want to see. You don't know, you don't have information.
Yeah.
Bushes.
Yeah, they need to get their 13s. They need to be playing for a little bit later, right? Because 16 is a pretty decent tier for everybody on this team.
Oh, they have their eyes on Sir Watson, who's solo. He runs
Zoom away. I like how in these games there's like this unspoken rule of this gentleman's agreement of don't go top lane. And right as I say that though, here's a rotation up here.
Well, they have nowhere else to go, really, when you think about it. They're sort of at this point of, like, the gameplay. Taking all the forts, lanes pushing. Take top. Next objective map.
Uh-oh. Needs to be careful. Adaptation being popped.
This is the 5-man up here. His team is choosing to go ahead and get value bottom. He's gonna have to
I like this. This is good. Right before the objective starts. Confirm this fort with the minions.
That's huge. Meanwhile, down bottom, they're getting the wall. They're just not, it's just not the same.
Yeah, a fort for potentially a fort and a keep here.
Yeah.
You gotta go home.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be giving up a lot more here. I don't think you would have wanted to give up that wall either, to be honest.
There we go. It's kind of crazy that there's still Sylvanas in this game either.
Oh, yeah.
Sylvanas would have been nice there for that push on the bot side. But anyways, that's besides the point.
She's an intimidating hero to play, and you know it's hard to feel confident on it because she feels like.
What do you mean? You just press when you press E, you just press it again, and you start fighting.
What are you talking about? You just like dive in all the time,
Yeah.
and then like you
ever see Whisper play that hero? That's exactly what he does.
Well, Whisper isn't gonna be playing in DE anytime soon. Let's face it. He'll be playing somewhere in the East.
He's playing Z East.
Alright.
No offense to any Z Easters out there.
Both teams picking up their top bruiser camp. The objective is in the top lane. We are at 16-15. And I think they're gonna get this kind of easily.
Yeah, they're gonna get. Oh, this is a frozen Punisher too. You got it. Like get there yesterday. You can't give too much up here. You have to win this, or else like you're gonna lose a lot, maybe the game. Sir Watson's in there. Pops the adaptation. APOC combo onto the Gazlo. Finds the stun. Big damage. Phase shift didn't come out, but that was a beautiful gravel bomb actually. Fortunately, there's no other follow-up available. Asmodan gets caught out. The big Ravenous Spirit as well, cleaning up the mess. There's the ball. Lightning, it kills Brightwing. Vala goes down as well. That was exactly what the Animaniacs won. I was just saying, right? Like, you don't want to lose this. You got to force it. I know you're down to talent here. You can get 16 potentially off the minion wave. They're level 17 and they're just now starting to pick their 16 talents. So, like, they won that without 16 talents. They just took the better fight.
Honestly, I think they picked the right target, Goon. They went for the Gazlo. They understood how the Gazlo had affected the fight before. because he had stopped the Nazebo ult from channeling on the previous objective fight. So he went all in on him and got his gravel bomb out, got him out of the game, and you saw the damage that the Nazebo was able to get. They do have to do something about this bottom keep, because, you know, if there was a Cure in this game, Cure would be down there taking that bottom keep, trying to get to core.
Yeah. Or yelling at somebody to clear that bottom wave from hitting his keep. But the Frozen Punisher, big deal here, getting a lot of value on this wall in this lane. Oh, Vala actually taking a lot of damage there from the spiders.
Yep, the spider stacks are online. They aren't backing up. Oh, looks like we're gonna meet in the middle. Wait, where are we going? We're going straight bottom. I see.
Yeah, they're going bottom. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a gravel bomb onto the Dahaka.
Oh,
just needed to live a little longer.
Like, it was about to pop right there. It was about to pop. That's unfortunate timing. Uh-oh. This is really close. Oh, ooh.
Good sidestep.
Cancel the ice block. Oh, the APOC doesn't land on anybody. Asmodee Trump. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Don't let those do too much damage to your 4. I mean, they do damage when they blow up and they die. They blow up when they die, so they deal damage to your building. But don't let them auto attack too much. Oh, it's gonna go down anyway. Oh, the Ravenous Spirit and the Shadow Charge. Oh, nice job from Slugging in to dodge that Lunar Flare. That was a really nice Lunar Flare there coming out from Django, actually. Good response time coming out from the Brightwing.
Good targeting, too.
Dang. Uh-oh, look at Dahaka.
Oh, this flank! Grabs them, Nay. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, everyone's getting stunned.
She's dead, right?
I mean, the team gave up on her. Team left. Team's like,
but look at Asmodee mid. Asmodee.
What? He's so sneaky. Oh, he's doing
no.
the AFK Asmodee push. And that's a big wave, too.
Yeah, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm screaming.
Oh, do they find him?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Nice. Able to get away, too. Not bad.
I mean, if he does the upgrade to his ult at 20, it just does so much damage. He can take down a keep by himself, doing that same thing. I've seen it. I've seen it on the big streamers.
Jesus, nice. Oh! The raw APOC, what was that? That was...
Oh, Hellgate! Oh, no. Oh, wait, he's still committed. He's committed.
This guy's been watching some Koreans play. Oh, big gravel, and Android ends up going down. Oh, the Shadow Charge breaks the ball bouncing range. Django's here. They're looking to help put out some damage and some healing against Bone Wizard. Where's the Nazebo? If Nazebo can show up here. Uh-oh.
Oh, Sir Watson in trouble.
Oh, that was
down.
Oh my goodness! It's the Ravenous Spirit upgrade too. Okay, fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. You know, it could be worse. But Nazebo has to stay alive here.
They do need him for
this is
defense.
the defense. This is their life. Their life is on the line.
Oh, here comes the upgraded, but he.
Oh!
I thought he got ice walled. It looks like he canceled it because he thought he was.
Oh, can they stop this? Is this enough? It's not. It's not gonna be enough. GG, well played. And Dream Beam move on. Look at those. Look at those catapults. Oh man, wow, nice job, Dream Beam though. Nice job. They were moving as a unit. They were definitely knew what was up, and they wanted to end that game. Nice job.
Really good.
Obviously, we might have been a little biased, like
maybe,
maybe, but that's okay. That's all right. Well played well played for real though to Dream Beam. That was very nicely done. I like how they used their comp even when they lost, like somebody died or whatever. They still found value on the map. They would go and and find that split push. The Asmodee was super toxic. I don't want to ever see Asmodee ever again.
Whenever do we see Asmodee in competitive play? You know, that was the fun part. That's the fun part of playing, you know, casting some of these in the alphabet, is that you don't see the same tired comps. I know you're tired of seeing the same stuff over and over, Goon, and your Stormblade. Oh. So, you know.
Nah.
Here
I'm
we
okay
mix it
now.
up.
I've given up that fight and moved on with my life.
Games doesn't change. We're stuck where we are. Anyway, taking a look at some of the talents, you know, I think King Andrew said he's triggered by the Ravenous 20 upgrade, but you know, it did pretty well for them in the fights. All he had to do is be able to execute it and not get stunned. So.
Yeah, but I mean, the May played that very nice. The Ice Wall came out and forced him to kind of just stop chant, like, just I have to move and not get hit by this. I think as soon as he moved, he was like, "Oh, that sucks. I should have gone the other ult, but or the other 20." But it is what it is. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. I don't know what happens, you know, for the rest of their. Obviously, I think Dream Beam does make it to the playoffs. I'm not sure if Maniacs do. I don't know in an 11-team division what the seeding is. I'm sure you don't know either.
Right. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain.
But oh god, where were we? Infernal Horizons. Let me get this. All right. Well, that's kind of it for us.
Yeah.
I think
that was fun.
That was fun. It was different. It was exciting.
It was chill. It was that Braxis game will forever live in my memory. That was great. If you missed the Braxis game, definitely go back and watch that. The way that game ended was just quality content.
I love it. It was great. Wokoon, where can we find you? I have you up here on Twitch.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Oh yeah.
Yeah, on Twitter at GOONGGWP, on Instagram. Just follow if you want. I post pictures of trees and dogs and life. And every once in a while I'll post a meme on Twitter. I'm not streaming too much these days. Still trying to figure out if that's something I want to continue doing. I do have ideas for what I want to be like. I do want to I still like video form stuff. It's just a matter of like, where is that going to be found? Are you going to see it on Twitch? Are you going to see it on YouTube? But we'll see. We'll see
where the future of HOTS takes all of us. You know, we'll kind of get through this NGS season and see where everyone's passions are. I think you can say that there's some pretty passionate people still that want to play competitively, even though they're not the greatest, but they enjoy it. They enjoy spending time with their friends and just kind of having a good time in general. So
that was a playoff match, by the way, is what they were saying.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay. Well, thank you, King Andrew. I had no idea. Dice asked, what's worse, Asmo or Hammer? Do you want to answer that?
I think Hammer is worse. True. Dice keeping me in check.
Exactly. All right. I am going to then call it for us. Thanks again, Goon, so much for casting with me. Thanks again for both the teams, Dream Beam and the Animaniacs, for having us cast you guys. I'm going to actually send you guys over to another caster. 7th Ace is casting right now. It looks like a Division A West semifinals. So let's go ahead and raid him, assuming I know how to do this correctly. And so we can kind of keep the NGS streamers alive here with the raiders. So, because you're here, you must be loving to watch some competitive HOTS. So, otherwise, thanks so much for coming by. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace out, everybody. Enjoy.